Hi, Kasey D'Amato, President of Certified PA Consulting. Welcome to this week's episode of our Town Hall series. I'm President of Certified PA Consulting, again, Kasey D'Amato. We started Certified PA Consulting back in 2009 to help PAs navigate the world of salary negotiations, terms of contracts, making career changes. We are life and career coaches and business coaches. We help people navigate the waters, anything business and professional related that isn't really taught in PA school. So we've navigated our own career changes and been extremely successful along the way. We've started businesses, we've navigated so many different things and got our certifications, and now we help other people do the same. So in this week's episode, we're talking about what happens if you really don't like your job, but you feel stuck. You feel stuck in life. You're not sure, maybe you're the primary breadwinner and you don't feel like you can make a change financially, but you're really unhappy and you're just not sure what to do. And we see this come up a lot with our private clients that we work with, life and career coaching. I feel a little bit trapped. So I wanted to put this video out to hopefully help other people work through this process if you're feeling trapped. So step one is identify what is your perfect life. So forget how you're feeling about your current life. What would be your perfect dream life? Would you work full-time, part-time? What would the commute be like? What would the specialty be like? Would you even be working in clinical care at all? So forget the current situation and just describe, if you could paint a perfect life scenario, what would you be doing? Who would be there? What would your profession be? What kind of impact would you be having on other people? And really think about what is your vision of the perfect life? And then come back to today's life and think about, okay, here I am, here's where I want to be. What is holding me back? What are the obstacles that are in the way for me to get where I am feeling stuck and limited to where I want to be in this perfect dream life where I have time and money and I can enjoy life, breathe, relax, and not feel trapped and pressure and like I'm drowning all the time. So what is it? So describe that perfect life, everything about it, and think about where you are now and really clearly identify what are the obstacles in your way. Is it lack of money? In that case, maybe some more strategic budgeting and financial planning, maybe making some massive changes in the way that you live your current lifestyle so that you can free up money to then be able to make a change. Is it courage? Is it the fear of the unknown? Maybe you want to make a change to something non-clinical, but you're not sure. That's too scary. What if you don't like it? Maybe you want to start a business, but what if the income isn't there? And there's all these what ifs and there's all these hesitations. So then, really define what it is that's holding you back from getting to that perfect life from where you are now, and start to define what they are. And then start thinking about, if I really, 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 really wanted to, really, really, really bad, what would I need to do to get past that obstacle? There's always a way. Maybe it's a personal situation. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe something needs to change. Maybe your relationship is holding you back on the personal side of things. It's holding you back on the professional side, or vice versa. So maybe, it's time to think about, if I really wanted to, and if I was open to making a massive change, what would that be? Just in your head. Doesn't mean you have to make the change. Just describe what that would be. What would you need to do to make that change? And then, is there a baby step that you could do right now that's maybe not as scary? Is there a small step that you could do to get one step closer? What's really holding you back? And how can you work around this? And who's helping you be accountable to that dream, but yet feeling stuck right now? How can you get out of feeling stuck into that next level? And these are the things that we help people with when we work one-on-one with our clients. We help people get unstuck and untrapped from feeling like they're the primary breadwinner, or they really are unhappy, but they're not sure what their next step is. They don't even know maybe what the goal is. Maybe they don't even know what would make them happy and fulfilled. And we work through that process with people of helping them define their perfect life. What would that look like? Who would be there? What would their time and work-life balance be? What kind of contribution would they be making? And we help people really get some clarity on what they really want, because maybe they don't even know. And then it's impossible to figure out the obstacles if you don't know where you want to be. How can you figure out the roadblocks that are in your way if there's no destination? So sometimes it's a matter of figuring out, well, where do you really want to be? You're not happy right now, and you feel trapped, but you're not really sure where to go from there, from this point. And we help people through that process to get clarity on what really it is that you want out of your life, out of your career, and truly what is holding you back. And what are the solutions? Because there always is. There always is a solution. Sometimes it's a big change. Sometimes it's massive action, but there's always a solution and there's always a way out of feeling stuck, whether it is financially, whether it is relationship, whether it is career. All of those things are changeable, and all of those things you have control to change when you want to. And so sometimes it's a matter of getting the courage and being intentional about today is the day that we're going to make the change in whatever it is, financial, relationship, career, health, whatever it might be. All it takes is one moment, and that's the moment to make the decision that life is going to be different and you're going to change it today, starting today. So hopefully this was helpful, kind of got you thinking. You are not trapped. You are not. There are many people prior to you in our profession as PAs, in other professions, who have felt trapped and have made massive changes, myself included. I felt trapped at one point, and I took some massive action, massive changes, completely changed my financial structure, sold houses, downsized all sorts of things, invested in different things, started a company. Now I've sold that company. Now I have a whole portfolio of real estate, and now I'm semi-retired at the age of 45. So it's very, very doable if you want it bad enough. So don't hesitate to reach out to us. Look in the link below for our resources. We have free resources, tons of other free videos. And also, if you truly are at the end of your rope and you want to help and you want some accountability and you want people professionals, not your friends and your colleagues and your family, but professionals who know how to help people get to the next level of your life, reach out to us. Go to Certified PA Consulting. Check out all of our programs and services. Click the links below. Check them all out. We're here for you. You are not alone and you are not stuck. All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week.